I feel like I started okay. I always feel like I could do better, so I do think that I could have done better. In terms of our exchange, I thought me to Gemma was pretty good. Yeah.
And for my leg, obviously I can't see behind me, so I got the baton. It's always hard for me to tell how I'm doing because most people put like they're very fast people on the second leg. So I'll try my best to just keep up, make sure the person next to me is not passing me, and make sure I can try and pass the person on my right. Handing to purses, it was just like we've been doing at practice, so it wasn't anything different from there. Yeah,
I think our me to Haluti was fine. There were like some minor little adjustments that we could have made, but otherwise it was pretty smooth, I thought. We improvised with what we could do, and I think that the practice that we had with the camp this week like really helped.
Yeah, it is good for us. For us, that was easy best. We tried, even though we were not able to qualify to the final, but we were happy about our time that we were able to make it.
Okay. Flinks, I mean, you guys still, obviously, you were aiming to qualify. You didn't qualify, but you still improved your time.
Yeah, it was the season's best. We would have liked to at least have broken the national record, but that's something we're always aiming for. So it was okay, but we know we can do better.
Yeah. And you talk about doing much better. Obviously, the Olympics next year is another opportunity. Now, you guys have been to Rio, you've been to London, you're here now. And each of those occasions, you've not been able to make the final, even at the Commonwealth Games. I mean, you guys keep trying, but it's not happening. Is that frustrating?
Of course it is. We strive to be our best and we strive to be the best. So not being able to make it to finals, not being able to medal, that's something that we're constantly wanting, and we're going to keep working until we get it, because at the end of the day, we're competitors and we want to win.
I think also a major thing about it is if you look at the competitions where we did run the slowest, the competition where we ran the best, we had a camp. And we camped for a long time. Like all we did was really at that camp. And the last two worlds, we didn't have a camp. We were running almost the same time. So I think that's a good indicator of what we need going into the Olympics.
Camps and resources.
Okay. Well, Flinks, I'll give you an opportunity then to highlight the issues that you had before the race. Now tell me, how much have you been affected with all the per diem issues and all of that?
When it comes to the race, like when I'm in the blocks, I don't think about any of that. Obviously throughout the week, like people are asking like, hey, did you guys get it? And we didn't. But once we get on the track, like our mind is clear. Right now, we would like to take the opportunity to beg the ministry to please release these resources for us. It would have been great if we could have done the 2 weeks camping before here. I think we would have improved. We didn't, and that's okay. It's time to move on, but it'd be great if they could at least give us our per diem. We didn't get per diem in Yokohama. We didn't say anything because we just knew that we wanted to go there and qualify for here, which we did. We just hope that this won't be the same thing.
Yeah, you notice like relays take practice, and the baton, and it's mainly like the exchanges and just getting the chemistry. So if we're able to throw camps together where we're all able to be together, build that chemistry, be able to practice our exchanges, I think everything would just be a lot better. Yeah.
Earlier you spoke about some minor adjustments you could have done with Hall. What were these adjustments?
Yeah, it almost looked like Hall had to stop in order to take the baton from you.
Yeah, she like stumbled a little bit, but I was able to read, you know, the speed in which that I was supposed to go, and so it was okay. We were able to adjust it, you know, because we communicated well, and so otherwise I don't think the baton would have been exchanged, but it was, and so that just shows that with practice and everything we can do that.
All right,
do you guys think that you were also, I don't know, but maybe a little bit unlucky with the lineup, because that looks Jamaica, Great Britain.
I feel like competition is what brings out the best times, you know? You never want to run against like you want to run against the best people, and we're all competitors, and so we're like running against the best teams, I think would just push us more. So we were all excited about it really when we saw the lineup. Yeah.
All right, so Flinks, you did 42 2016, and ever since we've not been able to hit those heights again, and I'm just wondering what it's going to take for us to get to those heights and even better.
So before that time in 2016, we had been practicing for almost 2 months. We were in Ghana before we went to South Africa. Then we came back from South Africa and camped for like a month, just training to hit that time. So we really we need the resources to train. GA has been excellent to us, and they've been doing everything that they can. But without support from the ministry, we won't be able to do this. It takes time, it takes money, and that's what it's going to take.
Okay, Paul, just bringing you to the photo. So now we have the Olympics next year, which is the next big thing for everybody here. Where do we go to from here? What are your plans going forward?
Yeah, my plan is to train, and my education too is important. I have to start school. If I go, I have to try. All of us have to try and get to the business. We have to work hard and get to the business.
Well, same question to you, Flinks.
I'm gonna take a couple of weeks off, make sure I'm healthy, and then get really back into preseason. Get back to working because I need to be able to fund training. So pretty much just get back to being healthy, get back to training, and get ready to go.
All right, Pesos.
Yeah, we're just gonna look back at the video, figure out what needs to be worked on, and whenever we're back together again, we're gonna handle it just like we did in Yokohama and just like we did in All Africa Games and over here as well. So I think we're gonna be fine as long as we can practice and get that stuff going.
All right, Gemma.
I'm pretty much on the same page as Flinks. We have the same coach, so I'll have a couple weeks off, and I want to come back strong, have a good indoor season. I really want to make indoor worlds, and also I have to work, make money to fund my outdoor. So it'll be a tough year, but I think we can do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.